Carlos, I am Risa from Thailand.
Very nice to meet you, Risa.
And so apparently this is #1 in Milan. That's why I am here.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah.
So tell us about your coffee shop, how you started. Your story.
So we actually, this is the second store we have. So we opened the first one in the city center. And this one, so the first one we opened 5 years ago. This one is from last year that we call Coffee Hub. Because a very, very large and very complex store. So we have the coffee shop here, we have the kitchen, we have the roastery, we have a coffee academy, we have a members club downstairs. We have our laboratory for coffee, so it's a very large store. And 5 months ago, so this year, we opened our third store that is in another neighborhood in Milan.
Wow, congratulations.
We have a coffee academy that is very much dedicated for coffee lovers.
Mostly for home brewers?
Most for home brewers. So for really like normal people, like not for, we do professional courses, but we like to approach, I think very much also like your work, very much to home brewers, home baristas, so to make it easier the life of someone at home to do a mocha, to do a drip, to do a chemex, you know, that's the intention. Cafezal means coffee plantation in Portuguese.
Well, because Carlos is from Brazil, where coffee originated from. Well, not really.
Well, not really, but it's a big country for coffee.
The biggest coffee producer in the world. So, but do you use Brazilian coffee beans here? I see your...
We have one here. So, we always have Brazilian coffees because I buy directly from the farmers. I travel to Brazil every year to buy coffee, so it's one of the main coffees we have is the Brazilian coffees, for sure, because I'm Brazilian, but we also have coffees from all over the place, so from Asia, from South America, Africa.
So, I mean, in Italy, specialty coffee, in fact, is not as popular or as common, because, tell me why is that?
Well, Italy created or helped to create a huge traditional culture in coffee, right, through the last century. The espresso machine is Italian, it's an Italian invention. The mocha pot, and the Italians, they are very much attached to the old traditions and also to the bitterness. The Italians, they like the bitterness. It belongs to the Italian way of living, you know. The Italians, I think more than other countries, they like the bitter notes. In Asia, I know that people, they are much more related to floral notes or to fruity notes than in Italy. In Italy, you see lots of products, they have these bitter notes. And I think that remain also somehow in the normal life. And they are very much attracted to tradition. And there is a huge industry, a mainstream industry in Italy, Illy, Lavazza, Kimbo, so many companies doing a great job. But for the small ones like us,
you come in and
we are coming in
revolutionize.
Little by little, but it's growing. The modern coffee culture, as I call, little by little is growing even in Italy.
So they're talking about specialty coffee, third wave coffee, and that's what you have here. Right? Okay, so I noticed also in Italy, they normally order just espresso, and they have so many ways of taking the espresso. They take it like pure, they take it with ice. Some of them, they put it on ice. And they do it lungo.
With ice cream, with so many things.
And your manager was telling me that you don't do it here.
No, we essentially have the traditional extractions like espresso, macchiato, so very typical espressos, because we want to give preference to the coffee, to the taste, the original taste of the coffee, as the modern coffee world is going to, So we have very few products that we add other ingredients, and normally more related to the cold area, like for doing cold brews or cocktails. Then we do with other ingredients. But the coffee, the hot coffee is essentially coffee.
Well, tell us what's so special here.
First of all, the machine. We work with the Maverick. That's the brand new model from Vittorio Arduino, so the Black Eagle Maverick. These machines, you can do drip coffee as well, so you can extract drip coffee with this machine.
Okay, that's a new model, right?
That's the new model, yeah. It's the only one in the market doing that, so it's very practical also for baristas.
Right.
Instead of doing the chemics, if they want to replace the batch brew, right? With something done at the moment, they can use what they call the pure brew.
Pure brew, yes. Something new from Victoria Arduino. Maybe you can show me that later?
I show you later.
Yeah.
Besides that, we have in the drip area, we keep all our coffees in little glass vases.
Oh, okay.
So these are already weighted, so the barista doesn't need to weigh the coffee for doing the drip, for doing the brewing.
Makes sense. And how many grams do you normally?
Depends on the coffee. Normally we go from 11 to 13 based on our standard dose. But that's very practical for the baristas, also the customers they like, because they see there is a lot of attention to details, right? Well, they have the cold brew, we have different extractions that we can do, Chemex, V60.
And how many percent actually choose the drip coffee over the espresso?
In this store is not like than the others, because it very much depends on the neighborhood. This I think that we should go by 20%.
20%.
The other ones maybe 30-40%. That is very high for Italy.
Right, yeah.
But because Italians, they essentially go for cappuccino and espresso.
Espresso, that's right.
But yeah, here I think it's something like 20%. This zone here we call the academy.
Okay.
Okay, so here's where we give lectures, courses for coffee lovers, as I told you. So we give lots of priority to normal people. So we do normally 3 or 4 times a week. Cafezal
is an ambassador for Victoria Arduino. Can you tell us what does ambassador mean?
Yeah. So we are from almost 5 years ago. We came to this agreement to become ambassador. So actually, we were always very good friends from the guys from Vittorio Arduino and Simonelli.
Yeah.
And essentially, we promote the company as well. They promote us.
Right. Okay.
We communicate the Vittorio Arduino brand. We go to Vittorio Arduino to test new products as well.
Right.
So and also we resell their products. So it's a very important collaboration for us because we have a really open doors with them to discover new machines, test machines, and so on. And also for them to showcase their beautiful products in Milan.
Yes, absolutely. Not difficult to sell. They're the best anyway. Yeah, right.
When I opened the first store in Brera, we had this machine there.
Oh, you
so
that,
everything starts with this machine. So it's 2 kilos from Gießen, and we roast a lot of coffee with this machine. I think probably more than 20 tons of coffee we roast with this machine in the last 5 years.
Wow.
When we opened this store, the idea was to concentrate the production here, and then we came to an agreement with Dutch master roasters that we distribute them in Italy now.
Right.
And this is a 15 kilos.
Wow.
With the vacuum loader, so we put the green coffee here, loads the coffee up into the tray, roast the coffee, unload it here, and then we have a destoner, so to take eventual little stones or rocks that normally in specialty coffee we don't see.
Right.
But for some grades, so from 81 and 82 points, we prefer to use this to be sure that the coffees are really fully clean.
And how much wastage normally? How many percent with this machine? Yeah.
Very, very. I mean, it's barely nothing. It's barely nothing.
Oh, really?
Barely nothing on waste. I mean, we have the efficiency related to the humidity in the coffee. So we lose the 15% normally in reducing the humidity. Right. But about waste is very low.
That's good. I think it also depends on the machine that you use, right?
Yeah. Depends on the machine. It depends on in the mechanic features that the machine gives you. Because this machine is very smart, because here there is a weighting system, so I can know how much kilos I'm having here, how many kilos I load there. The software that works in the machine is very precise, so it's a very good efficiency. But I'm the one doing the profiles, so all profiles, all purchases, everything I do by myself, and then we have another person that also roasts for us. But let me say the strategy for the coffee selection, everything comes from me.
And how many tons do you roast a year?
This year we probably go to 20 tons. 20 tons of
Is that
coffee.
to your normal?
That probably it will be our record. We got new customers in Milan this year, so relevant customers. So it will go to 20 tons.
And who are your customers? Are they normal people or are they coffee shops?
Well, we have like normal people, but we have also coffee shops, restaurants, hotels, right? In Milan, but also outside Italy. We have customers in Lithuania, in the UK, in Saudi Arabia, in France. So here is our co-working area. So here students come or workers come to work from here. And also we rent this space for events and so on. And so in this part we have the lab. The laboratory is where we do all the cuppings, the tries of new coffees. So we try with home machines. We try. We have also capsules that we do we make capsules made of wood. Recycled wood. Recyclable.
So you can,
we use regular machines like the longer ones, but also morning machines. That maybe some of your followers may know, the very good machine. To have you can set up the profiles of the coffee. We have our members club.
Okay. Oh wow. Members club only. Members only. Wow. And who qualify to be a member?
So we have friends, people from the sector that they join us being a member. So there is a membership fee, annual fee, and the person can come here, use the machines. We have a full set of the Vittorio Arduino machines here. They can bring their own coffee. They can call their friends, and they have discounts in the others. In our products, so for coffee, food, accessories, so they have all the discount package being a member.
It's amazing. How did you think of this concept? Is this done somewhere else?
No, I never saw that before. I like the idea.
I like the idea. I love the idea.
I like the idea.
So, if you want to be a member, how much should you pay?
Well, we have two categories. One is the regular one that give you access to the place. You can do the coffee, invite friends and so on. Have a few discounts. That's 400 euros a year.
400 euros a year.
And then there is the premium that is 700, and then you can participate in the classes for free. You have even other discounts from our products, and so that would be 700. But
how often can the members use the facilities?
When the store is open. Normally members, they will come on the weekends. But when the store is open, they can come and they can, invite friends. So it makes sense if it's someone that use the space and buy our products. That definitely makes sense.
I love that. You have the hub and you have the really, really private co-working space there. How popular is the co-working space?
The co-working now, the school started this week, so it's starting to get populated now from this week. Normally we have a day 4 to 5 people in different time zones, in time frames in the day. So it's growing because we opened this store 1 year ago, so there's still some communication to be done. But normally 4 or 5 people.
And so how much is it to be able to use the co-working space?
The co-working we do, the day fee is 8 euros.
8 euros.
And monthly fee, the person can use any time during the month, it's 100 euros.
That's not too bad. I mean, I know in Thailand it's quite popular. So some of the those freelancers, what they do is they rent a co-working space. In fact, I think your rate is so much cheaper than these.
It's a fair rate.
I'll come and work here. So we are going to end by the manager, the CEO, and the owner, and the founder, and whatever, the brain of this place to make me Brazilian coffee.
Yeah, so we are doing here a single origin, Brazilian coffee, a natural coffee. We do 18 grams, so it's set in the grinder. Right. So the grinder you can set directly here, right. and we do it out 38, 39 grams. Okay. So it's a very typical Italian espresso, of course with specialty coffee, right. But working with as people will work all over the place in Italy about extraction quantities, or mostly all over the place, because how the coffee is extracted in Italy doesn't change very much. Change the quality of the coffee.
Right.
Whereas in other countries, some people they extract very long.
Right. We do actually in Thailand. We extract very long. It makes it stronger. I mean, some people here they also like lungo.
Lungo.
Yeah.
There is. They are. Some people they ask for Americano.
Americano.
So we do a double shot and put water.
Right.
In a larger.
That cup. Right.
Here we go.
Wow. If ever you are in Milan, make sure you come to Cafezal. They have 3 branches here, and I'm here. I'm so grateful for your time.
Thank to you, Ravi, and hope to see you another time, maybe in Thailand next time.
Come to Thailand, and when you're in Thailand, look for me. When you're in Milan, look for Carlos. Take care, stay safe. Thank you for watching. Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.